TikTok ban, which is good news yesterday, right? The President Biden just signed the TikTok bill, but unfortunately, it gave TikTok 9 months, okay, to basically separate, to get rid of the control of the CCP. 9 months, lots of things can happen, including your election that has pretty much, done. And also, I think the president has another 180 days in discretion that they can extend, the deadline that needed. So that's a long time. And we all know that TikTok is a weapon. Okay, it's a weapon that changes your perception, and it's personalized because they collected your data and they using AI model calculation that pushing out the individual personalized content that will arouse you, that would make you addicted to it, and what make you susceptible to believe those information. So Miles Guo's revelation told us when the social media.
Wait. It's something I want to circle back around with when you talk about this TikTok and when you talk about Joe Biden. It appears that he's trying to make it appear a certain way in front of our eyes, like he's really truly doing something. But I think that I feel in my heart of heart that he's doing something to benefit himself. This is for another reason that a lot of people can't really truly see right now. That's in my opinion when it comes down to TikTok.
I think you're fair. I think your opinion probably would be, agreeable by a lot of Americans, just because, I'm not sure whether this is still the case or not, but I heard that he basically put his campaign on TikTok. So that's one of the things that basically endorsed that platform. Otherwise, he wouldn't put his campaign, like he wouldn't open a account on TikTok and basically disseminate the messages that he wants to get out to the voters. I mean, I think it's fair for you to say that, but I think this is a weapon that people realize it already. Miles Guo told us, I think it was a couple years ago when he mentioned about the strategies of the CCP. We talked it last show when I was here. It's unrestricted warfare. So CCP in the end of 1990s, where the social media has just about starting, they were in the infancy stage. The CCP has already decided that social media, they ought to seize and control because this is one of the lethal weapons. They could put it into their arsenal of the unrestricted warfare. It's all about cognitive warfare and psychological warfare and aiming to change your perception and aiming to further divide your society. Okay, so you heard the congressional records and the hearing, the congressman, and also the person who testified at the Congress. He is a senior fellow at the Hudson Institute, Miles Yu, and he answered definitively yes to both questions. One is the money that CCP has to buy, bought the influence in universities, and the second is CCP using social media to affecting those minds. Okay, so this is how the CCP get into your brain. But